All right, so the most important thing to recognize here is that we've got some rates here, miles per hour, and we've got some distances here, miles. So we know that we have two parts of a very important equation, which is distance equals rate times time. All right, so basically the question wants us to figure out a rate for the entire trip. And we have the distances, and we can figure out the time from the information given. So based on the question stem, let's fill out the distances. So a car drives 40 miles on a local roads at 20 miles per hour and 180 miles on the highway at 60 miles per hour. So total, for the trip, the car is driving first 40 miles and then 180 miles. So total, let's just do a little bit of addition here. If you add these two together, you get 220 miles. Pretty simple. Now let's look at the time. They don't give us the time exactly, but they are telling us the rate. So we can actually use this formula, distance equals rate times time, in order to get the time first for each portion of the trip. So for the first portion, the car is driving 40 miles at 20 miles an hour. So if the distance is 40 and the rate is 20, then the time is 40 divided by 20, and that's 2 hours. And then for the second portion, you've got the car traveling 180 miles at 60 miles per hour. So 180 divided by 60, that gives us 3 hours. So total, we've got 5-hour trip covering 220 miles. And now we can plug it into this formula. Distance, 220 miles. I'll just write this here with the text tool. So you've got 220 miles is equal to the rate times 5 hours. If you solve for rate, that's pretty simple. It's just 220 divided by 5. 220 divided by 5. If you aren't super quick at math, you can just do this real quick. 5 into 22 is 4. 20 leaves 2 left over. Bring down the 0. 5 into 20, 4. So the solution here is the average that they're going over the entire trip is 44 miles per hour.